Here we go. Hold on to your seats. This should be one heck of a match. Both teams will be aiming to keep it tight in the early stages. Here's the opportunity for a ball in to open the score. It's there! 1-0. But can they hang on to this lead? You have to wonder if they're happy to keep things as they are. Dealt with the threat well. Robert Kovac. Cristiano Zanetti. Well read. Pirlo. Here's Seedorf. Pirlo. Another shot. Keeper's ball. Chiellini. And Nedved. Great ball through. They won't say no to another goal, and a good delivery here could set it up nicely. Jankulovski and Kaká. Tudor. Janikeda. Cristiano Zanetti. Trezeguet.
Good passing with a lovely little touch.
Here's Seedorf. 15 minutes into the first half. Jankulovski. Wins the ball, great defending. And Jankulovski. Well, great defending there. Here's Nedved. Janikeda. Looking around for support. Janikeda. They're moving well down the left-hand side.
That's a well-timed clearance.
It's over. Too high.
The striker found himself in a very good position, but he knows he can't waste chances like that.
Serginho. Here's Seedorf. A good ball in could give them the equaliser. Can he get a shot away? He goes for the equaliser. And Nedved. And they still have possession here. Down the middle. How about this? Remarkable goal! They stretch their lead to 2 goals. That's his second. They now have a 2-goal cushion at 2-0. Filippo Inzaghi. Here's Gilardino. Great opportunity to swing it over from the left there. Receives it in space. Seedorf. Oh, I don't know if you can get much closer than that.
I think the line of defence was really exposed there. They've got to watch their man better in those situations.
15 minutes to go until the half-time whistle. He's cut the pass out beautifully. Medino! Oh, it's got him! Now they're just one down. The lead being narrowed like that can unsettle a team, can't it, Trevor?
Yes, when the opposition has seized the initiative, it can be hard for the players.
Serginho. Got the all-important touch on the ball there. Zebina. Trezeguet. He cut out the pass. He's well beaten to the ball there. Del Piero. Nedved. Showed his quality in defence there with that interception. And Kaká. Pirlo. Here's Seedorf. Gilardino. Gilardino! Chiellini. Here's Del Piero. Won the ball well. Kaká. Brought an end to the attack. Only 1 minute to be added on. Janikeda. Here's Trezeguet. Just needs a yard. They keep the pressure on by winning a corner. Can they make it? Knocks it through to the front line. The first 45 minutes is over and the teams head off towards the dressing rooms here. Trevor, what's your opinion of the first half?
Well, for me, Peter, they really need to mix it up a bit. OK, they have the lead, but their attacking play has been pretty predictable.
We're set up nicely for the second half then, 2-1 the score. The second half then gets underway. Let's hope for another 45 minutes of entertaining football here. No substitutions yet as we go into the second half. Gilardino! Gloriously done! The goal pulls them level. The second half has barely kicked off. They found the equaliser here, 2-2. Here's Trezeguet. Got his foot in. And Nesta. Jankulovski. Pirlo. And Gilardino. Kaká. Wonderful defending there. Here's Nedved. Cut it out nicely. Wins the ball, great defending. The danger is snuffed out.
Oh, this looks threatening.
Here's Pirlo. That sails wide of the left post. Not a bad effort though.
Oh, there's an excellent bit of pressure up front to make the chance. They'd be sorry though, they've just missed the goal.
Chiellini. Cristiano Zanetti. And Trezeguet. Win the ball back. Filippo Inzaghi. And Trezeguet. Here's Kaká. Well read. Chiellini. We're into the last 30 minutes of the game. And Nedved. Del Piero. Trezeguet. Couldn't get it on target there.
Not a bad attempt, but it just didn't have the quality.
And Pirlo. Serginho. Here's Seedorf. And Pirlo. Not a bad try, but it lacked accuracy. So what a wonderful chance that was to get something out of this game.
Yeah, that's hugely disappointing, Peter. I think they knew the pressure was on them.
Zebina. Janikeda. An opportunity to take the lead again. And Pirlo. Jankulovski. Looking for support now. Here's Seedorf. Concedes a free kick. Now can they conjure something up here? Trezeguet. And Del Piero. Looking around for support. Still on the ball here. Trezeguet. Here's Camoranesi. Ball not given away here. Cristiano Zanetti. Snuffed out the danger. Almost 75 minutes have gone. The defender cuts this one out. Here's Nedved. Janikeda. And Trezeguet. Here's Gilardino. Filippo Inzaghi. Kaká. Sneaks into the penalty area. Wonderful defending there. And Camoranesi. Here's Robert Kovac. Tudor. Cristiano Zanetti. Here's Nedved. Cristiano Zanetti. Real chance here. That's wide. Couldn't get the accuracy then.
Okay, so he didn't score, but he did expose some gaping holes in that defence.
Nesta. Here's Pirlo. And Cafu. The right-hand channel is an option. Got the all-important touch on the ball there. 5 minutes to go till full time, and the scores are level. Still enough time for a goal. Who knows? Probably the winner. Will he find the space? Had to make it, and he did. He takes the ball along the left wing. Kaká. Dealt with the threat well. Chance here. Might work the keeper here. Clearance picked up. Will he have a go? And Pirlo. Dealt with the threat expertly. There's the whistle. Draw play down here. No one could come up with the all-important strike. It was their finishing that let them down in the end. So it's now time for us to leave tonight's coverage. My thanks go to Trevor.
Oh, it's been a good evening's football.
And there's just time for me to say goodbye, and we'll see you soon. Away we go. Will there be drama today? Let's see what surprises are in store for us in this one. Cristiano Zanetti, Chiellini, and Nedved. Trezeguet keeps the ball in a very promising position. The free kick has been given here in a very dangerous position. Close enough to have a shot on goal. Well read and intercepted there. Gilardino. A chance to counter-attack here. Medino! Superbly done! It's the opening goal! Inside the first few minutes of the first half! Fabulous strike down the middle. Well, that goal has disappointed a very large number of fans here today. It's 1-0 now, but can they hang on to this lead? Win possession here. Janikeda. Trezeguet. All free kick awarded in a very promising position here. Sends it back to him. Can surely put it away. Del Piero. Chance wasted there. That's well off target.
Well, it's back to basics, I think, Peter. The shot just has to be on target, particularly from there.
Here's Seedorf. Seedorf! Couldn't put it away there, but not a bad effort.
Well, there's an excellent bit of pressure up front to make the chance. They'll be sorry, though, they've just missed the goal.
Chiellini. Robert Kovac. Zebina. Camoranesi. Giannichetta. Beautiful move.
The defender kept his eye on that one and played it to safety. It's a corner.
He places the ball for the first corner of the game. Ball stolen away. Chance here. Hung on to the ball in a good position. Here's Gilardino. To the man in space. He's been brought down on the edge of the box. The referee points to the spot. Penalty kick given. He doesn't seem to be injured, so he may take the spot kick himself. What's a finish! A beautiful right foot finish. It's 2-0 now, a 2-goal cushion for them here.
He cut that one out very well.
He's in the right place to intercept that one. He's attacking the right-hand side of the area. Camoranesi. Nedved. So running off the ball for the cross. Now what can he do? Brought an end to the attack. Here's Gilardino. Well cut out. Caught in possession. Chance here. Nedved.
It's a clever move to intercept that ball.
The keeper deals with it. Giannichetta. Here's Del Piero. This puts the defence under real pressure on the right. He goes down, but was he inside the area? They have a wonderful opportunity with this penalty.
Yes, this is vital, because the penalty might bring this game to life.
Maybe a miss-hit. It was off target, though. Pirlo. Here's Nesta. Serginho. Filippo Inzaghi. Needs to find the target here. Pirlo. Not a bad shot, but it's over.
Well, it was a really dangerous situation there. They'll be sorry not to have hit the target. Chance for a good cross here.
Zebina. Cristiano Zanetti. Del Piero. Superb intervention. And Seedorf. Intercepted. There's not a lot of support. Wonderfully won there. Here's Kaladza. Gilardino. Well worked to win the ball. Pirlo. Well, I think the keeper was aware it was going over.
I think maybe they caught the defence on the hop there. There really was some sloppy man marking.
Really careless pass there. Del Piero. And again. Oh, millimetres away.
How many times have we seen the goalkeepers having nightmares over those kinds of shot, Peter? The strike was unlucky on that effort.
And Nesta. Cafu. And Yakulovsky. Here's Trezeguet. Steals it. And the keeper decides to come off his line for the ball. Nesta. The referee blows for the end of the first half. The players head off into the dressing rooms for their half-time team talks. So let me ask Trevor what he thought of that half.
Well, I know all that matters is the scoreline, but I think they need to make better use of space, or else their fortunes may change in the second half.
2-0 is how the scoreboard reads here. How long will that last, I wonder? We begin the second half. How will the teams respond to their manager's half-time team talks? It's as you were for both teams, with no substitutions. Filippo Inzaghi.
A great skill.
A brilliant finish. Surely they can't lose this now. Just after the break. And he puts it away with his right.
Coming back from 3 goals down is going to be tough.
Right, Trevor, it's 3-0 and they are looking good. 3-0 now, a handsome lead developing. That was predictable. And Seedorf. Gilardino dashes along the left side flank. Del Piero. Still on the ball here. Inside the box now. No, the finish wasn't there, and it's wide of the right post.
Well, I think the build-up was better than the finish.
Tudor. Here's Robert Kovac. Zebina. Here's Camoranesi. Giannichetta. Nedved. And the ball goes out of play again. Here's Del Piero. They intercept the pass. Gilardino. Can he keep it going? Cristiano Zanetti. They still have possession here. Zebina. 15 minutes into the second half. Del Piero. Dealt with the threat well. Knocked out to the space on the wing. What will he conjure up now? Gilardino. And the rebound. He wants a chance for a good delivery. Showed his defensive quality there.
That was an awful pass.
They can swing it in from the right wing. He needs to deliver a good ball in. Win possession, the attack came to nothing. Here's Del Piero. Giannichetta. Nicely won there. The attack came to nothing. Keep possession. Worked really hard to get the ball back then. And Robert Kovac. Giannichetta. Played through. Turns defence into attack there. approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Kaká. Stop the attack well. Here's Del Piero. Trezeguet. Penalised for that challenge. And he lays it back. Top quality close control.
Oh, a marvellous through pass.
Kaká. He's scored one goal in this game. The keeper comes and collects it. Jogatina. Cristiano Zanetti. Breaking through. Still on the ball here.
Poetry in motion, terrific stuff.
Del Piero.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. And Jakulovski. He tries his luck.
Well dealt with by the keeper.
Jogatina. Zebina. And Trezeguet. He cut out the pass. Let's stop to that through ball. Side netting.
Perhaps that was a bit unlucky, because I think the keeper may have taken his eye off the ball.
Here's Robert Kovac. Tudor. There will be one more minute to be added. And Trezeguet. Beautifully done. Stop the attack dead there. The referee's whistle goes and that's it. They won't have many easier games than that. Trevor, did you enjoy the game?
Very much so. In fact, I have to say that